Yeah. Feel the vibe or step aside, ain't no in between. Either you can read the room or you don't know what I mean. This ain't something that you learn, you either got it or you don't. The ones who feel it never ask, the ones who don't ask won't. Born and raised where concrete talking summer nights stayed long. Where the block would school you hard on what is right and what is wrong. Where the cipher was the classroom and the beat was the degree. Where you learn to read the room before the room could read you. See, feel the vibe means knowing when to speak and when to fold, when to hold your position and when to do what you're told. Not by anyone, by everything, the energy, the air, the underground is always known. Real heads feel it there. Every city got that pocket where the vibe lives underground, where the real ones congregate around the realest sound. Feel it in the kick, feel it in the bass, feel it in your gut. If you're asking if it's real, then you ain't felt it yet, but feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Yeah. Feel the vibe is not a phrase, it is a way of life. The ones who move through any room and cut through it like a knife. Not aggressive, just aware, attuned to what is real. The underground produced that skill, the crates artists to feel. 40 years of reading rooms in every kind of weather. The vibe in the crowded place, and when you're pulling it together. Alone in the basement with the record and the machine. That vibe is just as real as any stage you've ever seen. Worldwide, the same frequency transmits below the noise. The heads who feel it find each other cutting through the voice. The ones who talk about the vibe have never really felt it. The ones who feel it never need to say a word, they've dealt it. This music is a vibe detector, that is what it does. The ones who nod before the first bar drops, that is because they feel it in the sample, feel it in the way it swings. Feel the vibe, that is the thing that everything else brings. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Yeah. Let me paint the picture clear so nobody misconstrues. The vibe is not a fashion, not a trend, not something you choose. It chose you or it didn't, that is just the truth of it. And all the imitation in the world can't make it fit. The streets of every city got a version of this thing. The alley where the cipher lives, the stairwell where they sing, the basement where the real ones go to find what's actually there. The vibe exists below the surface, underneath the air. I have been in rooms where money talk and style walk loud, where everything was polished and performance was the crowd. And I have been in rooms with nothing but a speaker and the beat, where everybody felt it and the room became complete. The second room is where I live, the vibe knows my address. Brighten Records is that room, that is the whole thesis. Feel the vibe, but know the ones who feel it. See everything you try to hide behind the surface, let it be. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe.